and welcome to the channel. Today I'll be sharing with you how to legalize the Nigerian Police Character Certificate at the Italian Embassy in Nigeria. I'll cover the following: who is this for, where to start, tips, cost, and of course the conclusion. So this video would be of help to Nigerians in the diaspora and Nigerians in Nigeria. Note that Nigerians in Nigeria would have to go there in person, and Nigerians in the diaspora needs to work with agents that can help them facilitate the legalization of this document. These agents are known and approved by the Italian embassy or the Italian consulate. So, to start, you have to visit their website, which I would link in the description. Now, be very careful. There is a website for the Italian consulate in Lagos and the Italian embassy in Abuja. And on this website, they are saying the same thing but using different languages, and this can be confusing sometimes, and I made an error as a result because I went to the Italian consulate in Lagos. So let me show you what I am talking about. Now this is the Lagos website. Let's search for legalization. Okay, now here it says, in order to be enforced in Italy, the deeds and documents issued by foreign authorities must be legalized by the Italian diplomatic consular representations abroad. Meaning, for a document or for your police character certificate to be valid in Italy, you have to get this document legalized in your country, in the embassy, Italian embassy or consulate in your country. My country of origin is Nigeria, so I need to get this document and have it legalized. I already know that. So what do I need to do to get it legalized? It says, these deeds and documents, except those drawn up on the multilingual model required by international conventions, must also be translated into Italian, meaning this document must be translated into Italian, except for those that have the multilingual model, like the document is multilingual, so you don't need to translate that, obviously. So I went on this, based on this last year. I got my police character certificate, then translated it, then went on to approach the Italian embassy. Thank God that did not work out, because I eventually found out after months when they messaged me that you need to take an extra step. And here it did not mention that. So upon further investigation, I went and I found out that there's another website. This is the website you should be visiting. This is the website of the Italian embassy in Abuja, and they have a detailed information on how to go about this. So, legalization of documents. In order to be valid in Italy, documents issued by local authorities must be legalized by the Italian embassy in Abuja or by the General Consulate in Lagos and provided with an Italian translation of the documents themselves. To proceed with the legalization of Nigerian documents, the applicant must present himself with original document already legalized by the Nigerian Ministry of Foreign Affairs. This step was what I missed in my initial endeavor to get my document legalized, my police character certificate legalized. Then you have to provide the Italian translation of the aforementioned document. The translation can be done independently or by a third-party translator. A list of translators known to this embassy is here. So the correct step is get the document, legalize the document in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Nigeria. Then go ahead to translate this document. I would advise use the translators, the third-party translators presented or recommended by the consulate or embassy. If you are working with the consulate in Lagos, Italian consulate in Lagos, check for their lists of translators on the website, or email the legalization office asking them for their recommended translators. If you're working with the embassy in Abuja, you should check their website for their list or contact the embassy in Abuja asking for the list of their translator, their recommended translator or their third-party translators. You don't want to get someone to translate the document and then you get there and they say like, this is not approved by us. Just do things in a way that you don't get to afford setbacks. Okay. So to get the document legalized in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, you need to go to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in Abuja. And if you can't afford to go to the ministry, you need to get someone to do it for you. I contacted my lawyer and I did not, he said he was going to get it done for me, but I didn't hear from him after 48 hours and I took that as I'm not available. So I went online to search for someone that can get it done for me because my family cannot travel at the moment. So I got someone online and sorry, at this point, I cannot recommend because I'm still in the process of getting my work done, like get the whole thing completed. Once I have my documents legalized by the Italian embassy, consulate in Lagos, I can now say, yes, I worked with this person, he delivered, and what he did was accepted by the Italian embassy or the Italian consulate in Lagos. As a result, this is a thumbs up. So in the description, I'm going to link the website where I found this person, how I found this person. You go there. If you want to work with the person, work with the person. But once I can confirm that it's a good one, I will come back and I'll leave a check mark in front of the link down in the description. So yeah, I went on to contact this person, and once I contacted him, he asked for the document. I gave him the document, and within 2 days, I got my authenticated version of the document. He sent me the scanned copy alongside the receipt, the payment receipt, the remittance payment receipt, and forwarded the hard copy to Lagos to the person who is representing me in Lagos, the person I'm working with in Lagos. So yeah, he delivered within 2 days, and for that I paid 40,000 naira. I asked for an initial deposit of 30,000 naira and 10,000 naira later. So once you have that document authenticated, you can go ahead to get it translated. Once you have it translated, then you can approach the Italian embassy for the final legalization of this document. Once you have it, you can now use the document. Be smart with this. Keep in mind that the police character certificate expires after a while. From the time you get the document, it starts counting down to the expiration of the document. So last year, what I did was get the document translated and approached the embassy for a date for appointment. And I got burnt and found out that that's not actually smart because it's not easy to get an appointment. Is first, I would say, approach them and see when you can get an appointment. And now things has changed. Things has changed, as I mentioned. To get an appointment for those living in Nigeria, you need to go through prenotame.s3.it to get an appointment. Then if you are in the diaspora, you need to get an agent to get an appointment. Okay, so find out when the available date is. Okay, talk to agents, approach the Prenotami website, try to check for appointment dates. Once you confirm your appointment date, start processing your police character certificate. To get the police character certificate, it takes 48 to 72 hours to get it authenticated. It takes around 2 days, maximum 1 week. Then once you get the document, you have to translate it. Most of the translators, most of the ones, especially the ones with Lagos, they take 10 days a week. And the one I'm currently working with, it seems like it will give it to me in the next 3 days. So keep in mind when you have appointments, the expiration of your police character certificate. So everything will be in line and you don't have to waste time or spend time while your police character certificate is reaching expiration. So you want to get your police character certificate. I have a video on that. Check the link in the description. You want to get an appointment for the legalization of your document in the Italian embassy in Lagos, Nigeria. I have a separate video on that. You should check it out also. I am currently working with an agent and I shared my experience so far. I've not gotten an update yet. I'll be sharing that update once I have it. But for now, you can go there to see how to get an appointment in the Italian embassy in Lagos, Nigeria. So that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, leave a comment, share, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.